represent Solomon Island people say. We people start originally from my homeland. Like my old man said, there's nothing impossible. So we have to bring this message to my brother lyrical. Straight from the crew, out to the blue. We represent the voices of my ancestors calling. And I was getting more and my culture is falling. Now we have a step up for the past 20 calling.
Once now wasn't stop, ain't nobody gonna stop us. People, everybody, would you listen to us for a start? No point complaining in this we partaking. We represent the cause of the ones falling. We resemble true art. When we bust the line, flip the rhymes from the heart. No, there's never gonna be another. Everybody stop portraying undercover.
Previously on Delos, we got a new crew member, explored the amazing island of Samal, ate at the best buffet in the world, and went to school. During our time at school, we had made some pretty sweet friends, so we grabbed some beers and decided to invite them over to Delos for Ash's birthday. Most of these guys had taken the class to work on big tankers and commercial ships, so we were really stoked to invite them on board Delos, as none of them had ever been on a sailboat before. This is the Delos!
Good morning, Delos! Oh! Good morning, good afternoon!
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday! Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there.
There's just something about the Philippines where everyone loves to sing all the time. American!
You say I'm crazy for you. Touch me once and you know it's true. Just the way you are. Yeah. When I see your smile.
Getting hungry, we decided to head back into the big city for some traditional Filipino barbecue.
Look at that ass. Oh, look at that ass. He must work out.
I loved the change of scenery coming from chilled out Delos to standing up in a little truck driving around a bright, busy city of 1.5 million people.
Yes, perfect.
Right in front of the no parking sign.
Influenced from the Americans during World War II, barbecue is a huge part of Filipino culture. I guess forks didn't make the cut.
Too much brandy.
That guy's drunk.
That was a good one, bro.
After we got over our hangover, we decided to head into the city with our cruiser friend Will for a day of activities. So we're here at Outland Adventure in Davao City, and we're about to go do the biggest zipline in Asia. So let's go get up.
Sign the waiver.
ride to the top of the hill, where 2 separate zip lines awaited us.
Nice.
We were all pretty nervous, to be honest, and only found out that Ash was really scared of heights just before he bailed out.
It's a little bit scary, isn't it?
Piece of cake.
Pretty high. Oh, it's a good one.
Nervous, Brian.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be awesome.
Come on, it's pretty high. I hope I don't close my eyes the whole way.
Okay, just let's go. Okay. 3, 2,
Superwoman!
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Oh. Ah. Oh shit.
This one up the back.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Woo! Welcome to New York.
Oh, that was pretty intense. It was really beautiful though.
Yeah, nice, huh?
But like in the beginning there when it's going pretty fast. Here comes Yosha.
Next on the agenda was the wake park. The boys were pretty good and got right into it. It's basically a giant loop with a cable pulley system, no boat required. It took Ash a few goes to get the hang of it.
Getting you one lap.
I, on the other hand, was doing an excellent job of trying. Although I did manage to get halfway around the track once. And it did make me feel better when the boys took a few tumbles too.
getting tired. I keep on crashing. Oh, knocked everything on that one. Face plant.
Oh no.
One of my favourite things about the island was the abundance of delicious and super cheap mangoes sold on the side of the road.
Ito na lang, man? Go ahead.
Where are we?
Sunset Beach. With our friends.
We're at the Sunset Beach. We're going to cook a Filipino delicacy which what we call adobo.
Oh, I love adobo.
Yeah, adobo. And then noodles.
And noodles.
But it's called pancit. Garbage. Cabbage. It's not garbage, it's garbage.
Lots of food.
Spices.
Step one, just look at it.
Step one, look at the food. Step two,
And smile. Just smile.
smile. Step three, chop everything.
Chop everything. Step four, just eat it.
And then you chuck all of that into the fork.
Oh, look at that. This is what we call the pork adobo. Yeah, this one, the pork adobo. This is noodles is pancit. This is the pancit. Then this is the rice. Just kidding.
Oh, right. Yeah, how's that? Yum.
How's it going?
What does the fox say?
Ding 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 ding.
What does the fox say?
Filipinos have a really interesting way of drinking. Instead of mixing their drinks into one cup, they have one cup for their spirit and a separate cup with soda or coke to wash it down.
I love your shorts, man. I love your shorts.
It's American one.
Yeah, I love the shorts, man. Rock and roll. Soldier feeling. What's up, Brian? You went drunk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go! 1, go!
No grabbing the table there, cheater.
Just give me some drinks.
He's muscular. He's got these muscles. And mine are in my bones.
Hold on, I gotta get the hug.
This moment. We love this moment.
We love this moment.
Yeah, we love this moment.
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
Like 100k an hour. I don't know what's going on.
All partied out, and having seen our fair share of the city, one of my best friends, Charlotte, had arrived, and we were straight to work. Delos was in need for some loving, as we finally felt ready to leave the marina in our wake.
Everyone loves girls in bikinis cleaning though.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I just got here from New Zealand. Yasha and I went to school together, and so I'm here visiting her. I just finished university, so we treat to myself to come all the way here. I'm pretty nervous about sailing, to be honest.
How do you feel about leaving Delos?
Feel good. Got our visas extended for another 2 months, so that's good. Now we're about to have a sweet little farewell barbecue with everybody. So I feel ready. I feel very ready. I'm excited. It's Ash and Charlotte's first time to go sailing, so that's really cool.
Do you have any advice?
I've just been giving to Charlotte.
Advice for our passage.
Listen to you guys. Do what you guys say. Oh, we've got ice cream. We're on TV.
Hey Trish, do you have any advice for our new crew?
Oh no, I don't think she needs any advice. I think she'll do just fine.
I think the advice is have fun.
Yeah, have fun. That's a good one.
Don't worry, be happy.
Delicious pieces of chicken wrapped in delicious pieces of bacon cooked over coconut husks.
Tell us what's going on here.
Jackie prepared them, so some meat looks good, but I don't know if it's pork, chicken, or whatever.
Friday night barbecue.
It'll be the surprise.
We're doing
Making dessert, bananas, chopped down the middle, and then pour some rum in there, and then grill them about 5 minutes, and then pour chocolate syrup over them.
Whoa. Ash ball. What's up, bro? Time to go sailing, man. Sailing. Good morning, Charlotte. Time to go sailing. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Stuck here for 6 weeks. Finally going. Oh, really good. Just get my last text messages out of the day. You know, go out and talk to the locals, say goodbye, say thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Will.
How you going, John?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Sad to see you guys go.
Yeah, we're sad to leave. With having been at this marina for over 6 weeks, it was the longest we had ever stayed in one place. It was good while it lasted though. Air conditioning, 40-cent beers, and being able to go for a walk whenever we wanted was a real treat. But it was time. We were definitely ready for some more adventures. Up next, Delos gets some more crew. And explore our first Filipino islands and anchorages.
Bro, that last arm wrestling match. Turns out I pooed my pants a bit from the strain. I was gonna clean my hands a little bit.